BP is one of the most successful energy companies in the world, with operations in around 80 countries. Our business is complex, diverse, and often challenging, so we want to attract and engage people with genuine talent, ability, and drive, regardless of background. We also want the process of applying for a job at BP to be simple and straightforward, and we're here to support you every step of the way, as outlined in our candidate charter. We're now going to show you what some of the key stages of the process might look like. BP is a big company, and we recruit for a huge number of jobs all around the world. Conduct your job search via our careers website or social media sites and take a look at what's on offer. Once you've found your ideal role, you can begin your application. Application is usually done online and will involve uploading a CV. Review your CV carefully and ensure that it's up to date. During your online application, you'll be asked a series of questions related to your chosen role. Consider your answers very carefully, as a BP recruiter will review these. And here are some other top tips regarding your application. It's a good idea to set up your account as part of the application process. Carefully review your application and make sure that it's targeted correctly. Don't blanket apply for numerous jobs. And if your ideal role isn't currently available, remember to register for job alerts. Once you've completed this stage, we'll contact you very soon to let you know whether you've met the minimum requirements for the role. If the answer is yes, your CV will be reviewed by a specialist recruiter and then possibly by a hiring manager. We appreciate your patience, as this process can take a few weeks. If you're invited to the next stage, then well done, it's time for your interview. If you've been unsuccessful, then don't worry, keep checking your job alerts for another suitable role. The next part of the process usually starts with a telephone interview. This is generally followed by a face-to-face interview at a BP office, facility or assessment centre. But the process can vary, as well as the number of interviews that are required. Interviews are typically required to assess two key areas. We tend to test general competencies as well as your technical knowledge, depending on which role you've applied for. For some handy hints on getting the best from your interview, please visit our website and watch our interview tips online film. There may be some psychometric testing in your interview too, but don't worry, these are just some simple questions around numerical and verbal reasoning. And remember, the interview is also your chance to ask us about the job role. It's our job to be respectful, fair, honest and supportive. This is spelled out in our candidate charter and embodied in our company's values. We're here for you, so don't be afraid to ask us anything you like about working for BP. After the interview, you'll be told how long it'll be until we're in touch again. This may take a few weeks. Once the entire interview process has concluded, and if you're successful, your recruiter will make you an offer. If you accept, we'll need to do some pre-employment checks to verify some of the information on your application form and CV. If that's all in order, then congratulations and welcome aboard. You've successfully joined BP. If you haven't been successful this time round, then don't worry. Keep checking your job alerts. You may find your ideal role at BP sooner than you think.